You got to pick a cherry or two.
You got to be careful. You got to know your cherries from your poison berries. You see, sometimes in life, something can look like a cherry. You look at it and you think, oh, how sweet it would be to taste that cherry. But sometimes the cherry explodes in your mouth. Explodes in your mouth. And you think, damn, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. And that leads us into the Tyson Fury versus Otto Wallin fight. Damn! This is the picture. This is a visual representation of a cherry. Of something you thought that was a cherry. That turned out to be a poison berry. You gotta know the difference betwixt the two. You see, last night, or for us in the UK early this morning, Tyson Fury bit into a cherry, thinking it would be sweet. But immediately he realized it actually picked a poisoned berry. Okay, so let's get into the fight. Round 1 and 2, I scored for the rank outsider, Otto Wallin from Sweden. Immediately got my attention. Wasn't expecting nothing from this fight. But what do you know? Boom, boom, boom. See this trickle? See this cut? It was inflicted on Tyson Fury early into the fight, and it changed everything. Everything. Damn, there it is. Long, deep cut. And then before we knew it, Tyson Fury goes into the corner after having the cut treated. And the cut man says, we're already on the edge of our seats. And the cut man says, damn, there's 2 cuts. And at that point, we thought, it's a wrap. There you go. Looks like something out to Total Recall. My gosh. Had us on the edge of our seats. Damn. Otto Wallin came out with a strategy to go to the body. But then whipped a swift left over the top early in the fight to cut the so-called lineal champion, Tyson Gypsy King Fury. So I had Otto Wallin winning. Otto Wallin winning. Try to say that when you've had a couple. And I haven't had a couple. So I had Otto Wallin winning. Rounds 1 and 2. And then Tyson Fury went on a stretch. Oh gosh, right in the hooter. Right in the hooter with those Mexican gloves. Mexican colored Everlasts. Then Tyson Fury went on a stretch of winning pretty much every round thereafter, after round 2, according to my scorecard. Although, Son of God and Andre Ward had Otto Wallin winning. I think it was round 5 also. Otto Wallin winning round 5 also. But I gave a long stretch to oops. That's Christian Hammer. That's another topic that's coming up later or tomorrow or tonight or something. That was a preview. That was a trailer. I had Tyson winning all of the middle rounds until, or rather before we get to that, yes, Tyson Fury had a sense of urgency. Tyson Fury had the taste of defeat in his mouth. He had the taste of defeat in his mouth and in his eye and his jaw. Otto Wallin came out with a strategy to go to the body of Tyson Fury. The middle section of Tyson Fury attacked it. But after Tyson Fury got cut, was that in the second round? Could have been. I forget the round. Or was it the 4th? Yeah, because in the 5th, Otto Wallin did an old school veteran move of trying to rake the cut after the referee had stopped them, with Tyson Fury leaning on him, Tyson Fury adopting a strategy of punch and clinch, leaning on Otto Wallin. I think it was at the end of the 5th. Otto Wallin, after I think even after the bell had rang, was it after the bell had rang? Or certainly very close to the end of the bell. Yeah, I think it was after the bell had rung. Otto Wallin just kind of pushed his fist out and it was on the left side of Tyson Fury's face, but then he kind of let the hand glide across to the right side, trying to dig it into that cut. Trying to dig it in, trying to extend the cut. The cut was in a nasty area, one has to surmise. I think that's the second cut we can see right there. I think that's the second cut. That was on the eyelid. First cut was on the eyebrow. Otto Wallin, sensing an opportunity to finish the damn thing, just raked the glove across. Old veteran move. It's certainly not in the Queensbury Book of Rules, but that showed me that Otto Wallin was there to win. Thereafter, the cornermen worked furiously on the cut, and Tyson Fury adopted a strategy of punch, clinch, and he was coming down with his head low down and under the chin of Otto Wallin. For round after round after round, punch, clinch, head down, head first, in under the chin of the Wallin from Sweden. Had us on the edge of our seats. But then to the latter part of the fight, Otto Wallin started to run out of steam, and he had abandoned the strategy which had been so successful for him, which was going to the body, the larger mass, rather than foolishly headhunting. He abandoned that body strategy and then started to foolishly headhunt with the little energy which he had left. Abandoned the strategy that was winning. Abandoned the strategy that looked like he would pull an even bigger upset than Ruiz v. Joshua. Because Ruiz was no cherry, but Otto Wallin certainly was. But he exceeded expectations, but then fell back in the middle and towards the latter rounds. And Tyson Fury started peppering him late into the fight. Pepper, 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 pepper. No salt, just pepper. The salt was in the heart of Tyson Fury. The pepper was in the face of Otto Wallin. Until we came to the final round, the very last round, when Otto Wallin caught Tyson Fury with a sweet, sweet, sweet left hook and had Tyson Fury staggered and dazed. Unfortunate for Otto Wallin, Tyson clinched, stayed away for a while, and clinched. And for the rest of the round, Tyson Fury was ineffective. It was only a case, Otto Wallin was so close, it was only a case of another couple of those left hooks that had staggered Tyson Fury. Another couple of those and Fury would have been even more out on his feet. But Otto Wallin didn't have it in him. He was spent. He had been spent for the previous few rounds. Nothing left in the tank. Tyson Fury using old veteran tricks of just leaning his body mass, his body weight upon the speed on the Wallin. But in that last round, Wallin found the sweet left hook. Sweet. Sweeter than wine. And had Tyson Fury out on his feet. Almost, but not quite. Another one could have finished him. But Tyson Fury hung on for dear life, and ended up with the Mayan belt to add to the lineal thing. What an entertaining night. Had Otto Wallin been better conditioned, only been 12 round once. Oops, come to the end of that again. Otto Wallin, oops, that's another one. Had only been 12 rounds once. And it showed. He just didn't have the stamina in those latter rounds to cope until finding that sweet, sweet left hook. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night when a cherry turned out to be a poisoned berry. Incredible. Crowd. Eddie Hearn says only 2,000 tickets sold. I'm sure by fight night it was more than that. Most of the tickets may have been comped. Potentially. I don't know. We'll have to wait until the Athletic Commission release their statements, and then we can find out. We can find out how many tickets were sold and how many tickets were comped. But one thing is for sure. Whoever paid received more than they had bargained for. Much like the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, the new owner of the Mayan belt. Where is the damn thing? There it is. The Mayan belt.